A lot of the problem in this country, and people have brought it up several times, is one, well, actually it's several problems that several people have brought up, and I brought this up myself, but one, the church is not doing their job. Two, people who are unnecessarily on welfare and things like that are not doing their job. Three, the government is not doing their job. And I was reading the book of Ephesians today. Well, actually I was reading Ephesians 4, so I was reading from the book of Ephesians. But anyway, one verse says, well, a couple verses actually. Therefore, put away lying. Let each one of you speak truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath, nor give place to the devil. Let him who stole steal no longer, but rather let him labor, working with his hands what is good, that he may have something to give him who has need. Let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good for necessary edification, that it may impart grace to the hearers. And if you just watch the news, if you read anything online, if you do whatever else you do, you're going to see that a lot of people who should not be on welfare are on welfare. And frankly, people like me who have to have some SSI benefits and all that, frankly, would rather not be there. And if the church were doing its darn job, whether or not we're in Laodicea, we wouldn't be having a lot of these problems. And you also think about, someone noted earlier that Warren Buffett has some own taxes that he could be paying off, and he's not doing what he's doing, and so he wants to now put in this thing called Buffett tax. Even Michelle Bachmann suggested this a while back. Why doesn't he just donate stuff to the Federal Reserve, and why don't these other celebrities do it, and why do they... I mean, for me, I can't exactly pan my camera around right now, but I have this bedroom, and it's a bedroom, okay, for one person. Frankly, if it weren't such a mess, maybe 2 or 3 people could be in here. But, I mean, like, these celebrities get houses that are seriously what medieval castles were like. And those celebrities do not need that much room. They could simply get a house, as far as I can tell, okay, that literally spans, at least in my house, from my sister's room that way to, I'm trying to think here, okay, from my sister's room that way to pretty much the staircase that way, and not much more than that if you go down on the other floor. And then from here, it spans from my room here to my mom's room all the way there. So these celebrities that get houses that could fit like 2 or 3 to a house that I live in, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just, I guess, ridiculous, or whatever else you want to call it. By the way, and these are in the wrong order, so I'm trying to fix them. Though I suppose you could do it. Oh well. Since it's not letting me do it in the other order. See if we can even get this working. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's trying to... Okay, there we go. I have these 3 bracelets on. Ugh. Okay. See? Ugh. Let me try moving this way, actually. Alright, they say love. The white one is love. The what you call it one with my name has pink and white. And then the pink one says joy. And what I'm trying to do is, now that I know that I'm at risk for breast cancer, I'm trying to really start getting more involved with the breast cancer fight, because my granddad has had Crohn's and colon cancer, and the reason I know that he has Crohn's is because my dad has it, so with Pop-Up having colon cancer, who Dad got Crohn's from is pretty obvious. And then I have irritable bowel syndrome, so I know that I carry the BRCA gene, BRCA1 to be specific, since we're Jewish. So I'm just saying, don't wait until October to start fighting breast cancer. And I think that's pretty much it. Take care and have a good evening.